My dear viewers, you are my power, you are my strength. Tonight, when the Republic Media Network has become a target for the Mumbai police, for the Maharashtra government, for the worst kind of harassment, for a false case, and everything else that has followed, I know that you are backing me. You are therefore leading this mass movement against injustice in support of the entire team of Republic for the future of our country, and we thank you from the bottom of our heart for your endless support.
Protests erupted in different parts of the country over Parambir's witch hunt against Republic.
ये कौन सा तरीका है जिस व्यक्ति अगर अपना पेट पालने के लिए जिस माध्यम का अंदर नौकरी कर रहा है उन 1000 आदमी के ऊपर अगर आप लोग केस करें, अगर इस धरती का ऊपर, अगर इस हिंदुस्तान का अंदर अगर आजादी हुआ है, इस बातचीत का जरिया, इस आवाज का जरिया, इस माध्यम का जरिया से ही इस हिंदुस्तान का आजादी हुआ है.
We support Arnab Goswami. We love him a lot because we love Republic. Because the Republic is the channel which is giving the correct information. We like a Republic channel very much. I'm very sorry. I want the central government to interfere.
Protesters took to the streets in Jammu, calling it the blackest day in the history of independent India.
Republic Media Network has been just pursuing the agenda of truth. The true journalism, for which the journalism is called as the fourth pillar of our constitution. This is the reason behind that. Let it be the Palghar case, let it be the Sushant Singh Rajput case. The truth is being pursued and the truth has been taken out. I just want one thing and one thing to be very clearly, stated among all the entire nation. If some person is being given the tag of the number one, why their credibility is being questioned? This is highly condemnable, highly deplorable. And lastly, Arnab Goswami has been doing a majestic job. You see the way he pursues the case. You see, I guess so, even those some investigative agencies have taken up the tips of the Republic Media, the way they have categorized and calibrated the entire case. I guess so, he is doing a commendable job. He is doing a high-rated job.
Mumbai police filed an FIR against the entire editorial team of Republic Media Network. The move has stirred enormous public outrage.
Why and how Mumbai police is allowed to do what it is doing, unless of course there is a blessing of the powers, the people who are sitting in positions of powers. So I would think that this has to stop immediately. I think the government should intervene at the national level and immediately stop this. If anything is gone wrong, it needs to be really properly investigated and told to people.
The Constitution of India gives us the right to freedom and expression, and no one, not even the police, can take that away from us. I'm extremely sad to see how police is targeting honest and hard-working journalists of the Republic TV. The police should not shoot the messenger. I strongly support and stand by the Republic.
There was shock in other states over the blatant assault on Republic TV journalists.
I think filing FIR against entire staff of Republic TV, something which we have never heard in our system. I think the most dictatorial attitude, and this will result in falling apart of the Maharashtra government because they will not able to take on the public for long.
मीडिया लोकतंत्र का आधार स्तंभ है और किसी भी सरकार को मीडिया को कुचलने का प्रयास नहीं करना चाहिए. मीडिया अपना काम करे, हम अपना काम करें.
The people of India stand with Republic, and this fight against injustice will be led by the people of the country. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
And tonight, as we continue to fight, this is a special Saturday edition. Let's take one more call. Mr. PRN Sharma is calling live from Bengaluru. Yes, Mr. Sharma. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm delighted to talk to you.
Same here, sir.
So, whatever the action Mumbai Police Commission and Mumbai government is taking against Republic TV is gross injustice to truth. And you are the master of the unraveling truth. We wholeheartedly support your struggle in this hour.
Thank you.
Mr. Goswami, sir.
Thank you. And please give my love to everyone in your family and everyone in Bengaluru. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Mr. Sharma. Now, Nirva, going back to the issue which you raised, frankly, I did not know about it. Let's talk about the ramifications of it. In your view, what are the ramifications of this fact? I'm sure they followed a technically correct procedure. Now, whether the person was in the Shiv Sena or not, I don't know. But how can you have an ex-Shiv Sena encounter cop investigating this, and does this explain the lawless manner in which this investigation is carried out? Did this man convince Parambir that he's got a case? But why would Parambir believe it and do a press conference in the first place? What was the collusion? What is the sense you are getting from the reports you've read? Nirva.
Honestly, I would not like to comment on their integrity or any question anyone's integrity here. But I would like to make it. I would like to say that what is good for the goose should be good for the gander, right? If any bureaucrat today, or even if any ex-bureaucrat on Twitter, so even if he says something in favor of PM Modi, everyone hounds them, right? That how, as a bureaucrat, can you not be neutral? So here is a cop leading an investigation with all the vengeance, perhaps, and he has been associated with a political party, which has made no attempt at hiding the dislike for a lot of things lately. So how do you convince yourself that everything is very, very neutral here, and the investigation is very fair and
so
fair
then
and
if
square.
this person has been with the Shiv Sena, presumes in a very political matter where the political interests of the Shiv Sena have been affected, Abhijit, he would go out of his way to please his past employers in the Shiv Sena or his masters, because it's very likely he will go back to the same party after completing his term. So there are issues of the interlay between politics and policing which also come forth. Abhijit.
Absolutely. This is exactly why you avoid the conflict of interest of having government officials go back and forth between political parties and government jobs. And especially in a country like India, where we know one party goes out of its way, or one party's ecosystem goes out of its way to sort of rehabilitate old criminals and old, yes men and whatnot, even giving their old irrelevant people Rajya Sabha posts and things like that. Why does it actually surprise us?
No.
I'm just surprised that everybody's
worries me,
surprised about this.
No, what worries me is the fact that again our institutional integrity has been affected and impacted by this, and it is being destroyed. In fact, if I may say so, Mr. Chadda, we have different political views, but I'm sure you'll agree with me, we cannot destroy our institutional integrity, our lawmaking process, the due process of law, our fundamental rights, just to fix Republic.
Arnab, this is the truth, that if we will go for that kind of thing, which is hampering the rule of law, which is affecting by the entire system, it is not at all accepted. I want to remind you one thing. What happened when Vikas Dubey was encountered? What happened when was raped and those people were murdered? I still say those murders, the entire media was lauding about it, praising about it. Why? Now today it has come to you. Just see, this is what is the problem which is going on in this country. We have to see that if this rule of law must prevail. And similarly, I also want to tell you one very thing very clearly. You have all rights, you have all authority to challenge if there is this kind of person, as just said by somebody, that he was a politically affiliated with some political party, Shiv Sena, as you said. He cannot. Police law police rules very specifically say that no.
But then, for that very reason, 1 minute. For that very reason, I go back to Shefali now. For that very reason, the person is trying to fix us because he believes that we have upset the apple cart of the Shiv Sena. And therefore, in order to earn his brownie points, he goes to people's homes at 3:30 in the morning, Shefali, and shows papers and says, name Republic.
That is the whole point. The cops, whoever it is, they are the instruments. The real power which is trying to fix you is the political power. It is a gross misuse of constitutional authority. It is a gross misuse of elected power that a government is trying to push down all its might against a media channel.
Where you have to bring it up in front. If there is a misuse of power,
no,
Sir,
this is therefore.
when you were talking
No, we take another caller now. We've got Dr. V. Murli Krishna from Jharkhand calling me right now. Dr. Murli Krishna, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
How are you, sir? Please go ahead.
I am fine. I'm a big supporter of you.
Thank you.
And your channel. And of course, you have not paid a single penny for that. That is the main complaint for you.
According to Parambir, yes. I am paying you 400 rupees every month. And you better not say that because otherwise Encounter Cop Sachin Waze will come to your house, put a gun to your head and say that you better say Arnab paid me 400 rupees, otherwise I will arrest you.
That is the main complaint to you. Second is that, jokingly, next thing which I wanted to say, you said it. Now, whoever says that we are watching Republic TV, they will have to wait for the police at 3:30 a.m. morning. That is the next thing which are coming to seriousness. I am telling one thing: the democracy in India, we got it by fighting the British dominion. Many have sacrificed their lives. I am a doctor. I am a physically disabled. I stand for you. What about the able-bodied bodies with able minds, with sound health, are not coming in your support just because they have got some vested interest or some jealousy that your channel has become so popular. I am telling you very frankly that many journalists whom I adored, I respected, they have fallen in a single evening. What was the hurry of them to report the press conference without any other story about that?
Shall I reply to you? Shall I reply to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I will first of all not name any channel, but let me tell you, with our hard work, we became #1. We have upset the apple cart of many media houses based in Delhi. They would want to see us gone, sir. We don't play by their rules, sir. I don't listen to them, sir. So they don't like us, sir. So they get very excited. They get very excited when Parambir Singh puts out rubbish charges on me. And I think there are larger issues today, and I think you can call us whatever, but I believe that there is the Lutyens media, and I think the News Broadcasters Association owes me an apology for the perverse lies reported without due process of research and cross corroboration. I say that the News Broadcasters Association owes an official apology to Republic Media Network because many of its members published what is now proven to be incorrect stuff and made all kinds of allegations against me. And therefore, I think the credibility of the News Broadcasters Association has been eroded and destroyed, and that credibility cannot be brought back unless they apologize to me for carrying out this campaign willingly or unwillingly. And I request the NBA to reevaluate what it has done. Now, Dr. Krishna, however, we must continue to fight. You and I must continue to fight, though I don't pay you 400 rupees.
You are not alone.
Thank you. That's what I want to hear.
Whole nation is with you.
Thank you, sir.
And you will win because हम लोग कहते हैं ना, सत्य परास्त नहीं होता,
परेशान हो
पराजित नहीं
सकता है,
होता।
परास्त नहीं। बिल्कुल
परेशान उसे तंग
बिल्कुल।
किया जा सकता है और
बिल्कुल।
जी, लेकिन आप विजयी होंगे। एक
धन्यवाद।
बात कह के रख देता हूं उसमें,
धन्यवाद।
तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ, एक बात सुन लीजिए, तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रुन् भूरच्च राज्यं समृद्धं मय्येव निहता पूर्वमेव निमित्त मात्रम भव सव्यसाची। आप निमित्त मात्र बनिए, पूरा देश अपने आजादी के लिए, अपनी स्वतंत्रता के लिए जिस तरीके से गुलाम ब्रिटिश के खिलाफ लड़ा था, हम आपके लिए नहीं लड़ रहे हैं, हम अपनी आजादी के लिए लड़ रहे हैं। आप
मैं आपको एक बात कहूंगा, मैं तो सिर्फ सत्य का माध्यम बनना चाहता हूं। आई वॉन्ट टू बिकम अ मीडियम फॉर द ट्रूथ, and we will fight for this and we will win.
Yes,
we will win. And I love my country and I'm an open nationalist, and I will, if I'm going to be targeted for that, I will see. Thank you, sir. Vikas Thakur calling from Delhi. Atul Bhatkalkar joins. Atul Bhatkalkar, when there is so much support coming in for me, for our network, there's nothing to fear now. They can do anything they want.
Yeah. See, not only Maharashtra, but whole nation is with you, with Republic Media Network, and right from the day one, what they are trying to do, they are trying to do the muzzle the voice of truth. Nothing else. And as I said earlier also, don't target Police Commissioner of Mumbai. As Shefali Vaidya stated, the political bosses of this Maharashtra Aghadi Sarkar, they are targeting you. They are trying to use Maharashtra Assembly. I was witness how they talk about you in the floor of the Assembly. They are talking about morality. You just take out the speech in Assembly given by Abu Azmi. What words he used for Arnab Goswami? Right from Nikamma, Makkar.
What? On the
These
assembly?
all are unparliamentary words.
In the assembly?
But, yeah, on the floor of the house. I was there.
Are you saying he used those words on the floor of the house?
Yeah. Dalal, Patrakar. These all are unparliamentary words. And those very people, they are saying that you should be sued for the breach of privilege. I sent letter to the Speaker of Assembly. I told him in that my letter that yes, I am agree. I am also MLA. I am also lawmaker. There should not be breach of privilege of any MLA. But at the same time, more important, there should not be breach of privilege of whole Maharashtra Assembly. Maharashtra Assembly is more important than single MLA like me. What you have done in Assembly? Speaker was not there because of Corona.
Well, I'm shocked at
still they have not formed
I'm shocked if these
the
words were
privilege
used in the floor
committee.
of the assembly, and these people then have the
Yeah.
temerity to
So
give
now
me a
I'm
10-minute
demanding, in
notice
fact,
to appear before the assembly. Vikas
my
Thakur is
appeal-
calling in from
my
Delhi.
appeal to the-
No, I hear you.
See,
I
no,
hear you.
my-
I hear you. I hear you, Atul. Vikas Thakur is calling in from Delhi. Hi, Vikas.
Hello. Hi, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, Vikas. How are you?
Sir, I'm fine, sir. I'm big supporter of Republic TV, but Republic TV never paid me any penny of amount.
Oh, we didn't pay you also 400 rupees.
No. I never demand this. I never demand this, sir. I'm supporter of Republic TV.
Thank you.
लेकिन मुझे कोई पेमेंट नहीं चाहिए। आज जो मार्केट में हल्ला हो रखा है कि रिपब्लिक टीवी पैसे देकर काम करवा रही है, ये एक वाहियात अफवाह है। मैं इसको खंडन कर रहा हूँ कि ऐसा नहीं होता है। मैं दिल्ली से नहीं हूँ, लेकिन मुझे कभी कहीं से ना कॉल आता है ना कुछ आया है। हम लोग ऐसे ही देखते हैं। रिपब्लिक टीवी वो भी देखते हैं जिन्हें इंग्लिश नहीं समझ में आती है, ठीक है। वो भारत पूछता है, 7 बजे की शो देखते हैं, फिर 9 बजे चालू करते हैं। लेकिन आपके साथ जो जातियां हो रही है ना, उसके लिए आपके साथ पूरी भारत कर रही है। मेरे पापा बुजुर्ग हैं, नियर अबाउट 67 years old, ठीक है, जिस दिन आप एक कुछ लाइनें बहुत अच्छा बोले थे आपने, तो उन्होंने आपको एक लाइन बोला कि वाह बेटा बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं आप, ठीक है, ये मेरे पापा की लाइन थी। आज मैं चाहता हूं कि आज इसमें गवर्नर आए मुंबई के और प्रेसिडेंट साहब वो भी आए, हमारे जो माननीय प्रेसिडेंट जी हैं वो भी आए, कि आपके साथ कितनी बर्बरता हो रही है रिपब्लिक टीवी के साथ में, ठीक है, एज कॉमन मैन मैं ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ।
नहीं, ये कह रहे हैं, ये परमबीर सिंह कहते हैं कि मैं हर व्यक्ति को 400 रुपये देता हूँ, यानी कि मैं 400 रुपये महीना, यानी कि मैं महीने में 12,000 करोड़ रुपए 30 करोड़ भारतीयों को देता हूं। यानी कि ये कह रहे हैं कि मैं साल के 150,000 करोड़ रुपए भारत के लोगों को देता हूं रिपब्लिक देखने के लिए, ये कह रहे हैं।
हाँ।
अब मैं ये बात आप लोगों के सामने रखूं, और मैं कोई किसी के बारे में कुछ नहीं कहना चाहता, मगर इस तरह की झूठ जो फैलाई जा रही है इसके लिए आपके समर्थन की बहुत जरूरत है। विकास जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। एक और कॉलर लूंगा, दिस इज गेटिंग वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। नीरज तिवारी फ्रॉम पुणे। नीरज, आर यू देयर?
Yeah, good evening, Arnab.
Good evening.
Actually, I just want to say that the police, अभी जो पुलिस एक्ट कर रही है महाराष्ट्र में, it's acting at the direction of the state government, मिस्टर देशमुख के ऑर्डर्स पे एक्ट कर रही है। अब ये देखिए कि ये पब्लिक का पैसा जो टैक्स पेयर्स का मनी है, आप पुलिस की रिसोर्सेज किस काम में लगा रहे हो? हाउ यू आर यूटिलाइजिंग पीपल्स मनी? एक बार आपको पावर मिल गई, कोई अकाउंटेबिलिटी है क्या आपके पास?
बिल्कुल।
आई से ये पीरियोडिक असेसमेंट होना चाहिए इन लोगों की परफॉर्मेंस के लिए, और पब्लिक के पास अथॉरिटी होनी चाहिए कि दे कैन ब्रिंग डाउन द गवर्नमेंट। पीरियोडिकली ये असेसमेंट बहुत जरूरी है, नहीं तो अकाउंटेबिलिटी नहीं आएगी। और ये पावर का मिसयूज कर रहे हैं वहां बैठ के गद्दारों के हाथ में।
देखिए ये
बीजेपी को भी ना हम लोग माफ नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि वो अपोजिशन
इधर कुछ भी कोई भी कुछ भी कर रहा है। नीरज, मैं आपको आई विल रीड आउट फ्रॉम द कॉन्डक्ट रूल्स ऑफ ऑल इंडिया सर्विस रूल्स। चंद्र बोस, प्लीज लिसन। If it is true that the Parambir's officer in this case was a member of the Shiv Sena, some people said he fought elections, then I want to know, it is a breaking of conduct rules, all India service rules, part 5, taking part in politics or elections. No member of the service shall be a member of or otherwise associated with any political party or organization which takes part in politics, nor shall he take part in or subscribe in or assist in any other manner any political movement or political activity. But if the man, the encounter cop who is going around catching people, Chandra Bose, all over Mumbai, saying you have to mention Republic or we will take action against you, if he has been in the Shiv Sena, then Parambir and he both have to quit as per conduct rules. Parambir for allowing it and he for having it. Chandra Bose, what do you think?
You see, the facts presented not only by your channel, but from various other sources, the information flowing in, there is serious flaws with the Mumbai police. And the commissioner particularly, this gentleman, Parambir, I think he should be under scanner. You see, instead of he investigating Republic TV, and something which is amazing, I think this has never happened in the history of independent India, that your entire
editorial staff,
reporters and editorial team, they have been charge sheeted.
All of them.
What for? What on heaven? We want to know the reasons. You see, first of all, the Shiv Sena government in Mumbai, they are utilizing the cops, they are utilizing the entire police force as a political tool. I think we need to also find out, a legislation should be done. The police force must be independent. It has to be autonomous. It cannot be controlled by a political party. The same thing is happening in West Bengal. The Trinamool government is also using the West Bengal and Kolkata police as a political tool. This has to stop. Similarly, in Mumbai, the same.
Dr. S.K. Pura calling in from New Delhi. Dr. S.K. Pura calling in. One more caller. Dr. S.K. Pura from New Delhi. Dr. Pura. Good evening.
I am Dr. S.K. Poddar.
Dr. S.K. Poddar. Sorry for getting it wrong. Dr. S.K. Poddar. Please go on, sir. We'll correct the spelling now.
I am surprised to see the actions of Paramveer Singh, Mumbai Police Commissioner, because it is obvious that he is bent on taking revenge from you and your channel, because you exposed his deficiency in so many cases. And we are really bothered that how can a police commissioner, an educated person, behave like this? You and your channel, the most popular channel, I think, in the Indian television, and he is bent on taking revenge. We condemn him, and we appeal to the Maharashtra government to, remove Mr. Paramveer Singh from the post of Mumbai Police Commissioner, just to restore the dignity of Mumbai Police.
So we are also approaching the courts. We are filing intervention applications. Our matter is pending before the Mumbai High Court. We've written to the governor. We've gone to the president. And we are going to pick up every single story. We are being victimized here. This is a case of malice. This is a case of malice. Professor Kumar, the way we began the program today and the way it's ending, so much more material has now come out. Yes, Professor Kumar.
No, you see, I'll tell you, this is tremendous. And one day, you know, before I had appealed, I had in your channel that many other who have retired and all from the IB and from intelligence and all, they should come out with the intelligence reports which they submitted of the links of these politicians with the Dawood gang. That is one. Second thing. Second is that bringing in a criminal with a record to investigate this case.
Well,
means that the honest officials of the Mumbai police are refusing to work with Paramveer. That he doesn't have now the confidence of the honest officials of the Mumbai police. So has to bring in a criminal now back.
No, I don't want to use the generic phrase of criminal and elsewhere, but there are some facts which have come to the public domain which cause a sense of trepidation and alarm.
No, I will use it.
Because if they so I would just say this, that if this person has been with the Shiv Sena in what is clearly a political witch hunt, then I'm concerned. Then this is clearly a witch hunt against me of the worst kind.
I was a member of the press council for 3 years. You see, I was a member of press council for 3 years, and when during Jayalalitha's time, the TV journalists and cameramen were beaten by police in Chennai, we sent a suo moto team from the Press Council of India to examine the whole thing and give a report.
Well, in my case, the press council is quiet, the press clubs are quiet, it's all right. Let them be quiet. We will put out every material on republicworld.com/Arnav viewers. We have taken on the entire Lutyens media and we will win this fight. I thank you so much for your overwhelming support. As I end the program, 107,500 tweets on the subject. Your support is overwhelming. I shall be back tomorrow on the larger issues of the damage this does to the nation at 12 o'clock. Till then, good night and goodbye.